Hey guys, this is Dan, and with Emily we are Rambling Ambition. Behind us is our 2019 Sprinter van that we are converting into a kind of tiny home on wheels to go do adventures. And we're going to be working on the roof. So just to show you where we are inside, we have the roof insulated with various forms of insulation panels, but it's just to kind of give us an insulation barrier for the roof itself. Now we are going to use some of this Reflectix just to give us, not for insulation, but to help reflect the heat a little bit. I got a roll of it at Lowe's. Because I'm so tall, we went with the thinnest roof material that we possibly could get. And so what we chose was some birch beadboard, basically, and a natural finish that we coated with some not polyurethane, but polyacrylic finish. It's water-based with a low VOC. And these are the panels. We have 3 of them, so we've done 2, and these have 3 coats of that polyacrylic finish on it right now. So it's just a nice clean finish, a lot like our countertops. So we wanted to have some contrast between the green and the white shiplap and the white upper cabinets with kind of a neutral ceiling where we're going to do the puck lights. So we're going to do some measurements for the fan cutouts and where we're going to put the puck lights, and then we'll go ahead and we'll cut those out of the first section and get it up there. All right, so we got the holes all drilled for the lights. We're gonna have 5 in this front section that carries to the back. And then here we have the cutout for the fan. So we're getting ready to do this. We'll drill a couple holes and then use the jigsaw to cut it out. These were 2 3/8 holes. We just used a 2 3/8 hole saw, and the puck light fit perfectly inside of them. All right, so there are the holes. We cut the fan out with a jigsaw, and we're gonna test fit it here real quick. All right, it is loosely up, not fastened, but it looks really good. Super happy with the choice. It really looks good. So we'll put the puck lights in and get the screws to get it fastened, but I am super happy. All right, it's another day working on the van. So today's goal is to finish. We got the ceiling panel installed the other night, the first one, and all the puck lights installed. And so I'll show you that real quick. All right, so there's the panel. It's got 3 coats of polyurethane on it. Got the trim ring up. Got the lights all where we want them to be. I'll turn those on real fast. And so that gives us good light. So we got a center light over here, a light right over the cooktop, 2 lights over the bench, and then a light over the entry. So I think it worked out pretty good. So today's plan is to get all of this covered with the Reflectix material, get the wires down, and then get the other panel that'll cover the rest of the back prepped and cut. And get it installed today. So exciting stuff. I will tell you, last night it was down in the 40s, and I came in here to just kind of give a test of the heater and turn the heater on, and it jumped 15 degrees in under 10 minutes. Where when we did the first test where there was nothing in the van, it was about 40 degrees. It took almost a half an hour to bring it up just 10. It shows you what happens when you fill the van with insulation, you complete the walls, and specifically do the ceiling. So we're really excited about it. So we'll get to the back side, and we'll come back when we got the panel ready to install. All right, it's later in the evening, but we got the ceiling all done, and the panels cut, the lights are installed, and we're gonna put it up here in just a second. Under it and lift, and then you just need to lift from the back when I tell you to. Okay.
Wait, I
All right, well, there it is. All right, it's all done, or at least the big sheets are done. So I think it turned out really good. I think it looks pretty cool. So there'll be cabinets all along this to hide that. And then we'll have cabinets along here to bridge that gap. So everything's coming together. All right, so it's been a long day working out here. And as you can see, we got everything done. It's the only thing I would change from this process is I would have done the sealing before we did all the rest of it. I think that having that finished ahead of time would probably be smarter than doing it the way that we did it, just because it's so difficult with all the stuff in place. And but you know, it is what it is. We picked the path that we did because we thought it was what was right at the time, and it's not that it's wrong, it just was harder on our than we needed it to be. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Just an update of kind of where we are, and we're steady making progress on things. Next video should be the installation of our spare tire water tank that's going in the place of our spare tire that's going to serve as our gray water tank. So I think that should be pretty cool. It's a 28-gallon tank from Northwest Conversions. So pretty excited about that coming up, and that kind of finishes our plumbing all off. So anyway, this is Dan from Ramblin' Ambition, and we'll see you next time.